there, we are Claire and Nick Butcher, and we've been together for over 20 years. We used to live in Wiltshire in the UK, with Nick having a background in bathroom sales and myself in hospitality and catering. In 2020, we decided to leave the daily grind to start a new life in France. Eventually, we ended up buying this. It's not officially a chateau, even though the village locals call it one. However, it is just as large and equally as much hard work as a chateau, with a hoard of original features, and the building having been unoccupied for many years, we are slowly breathing life back into her, whilst frequently still finding the many treasures she holds. Join us on our journey with our dogs, Flora and Merlot, as we renovate our Maison de Maître. So today is Brocante Day, and it's our first Brocante of this year, and we're starting off with lunch. Beer and sausage and chips. Have it?
That's in pretty poor shape, really. I don't quite understand how it's still upright, apart from the fact it's been strapped up, tied up, everything you'd like, but don't really want to happen to a church.
I'd say the front of that's pretty much been falling off, and yeah, now it is just wooden straps. I wouldn't want to sit underneath there.
No.
It's really hot, isn't it? It's nice and hot.
Nice and hot.
You're sweating, I'm sweating.
Perspiring.
Perspiring. Perspiring.
Glowing.
Glowing. Withering. But we're still here looking at other people's tat. Some of this is absolute crap. There is no other words for it. If you want a plate set, but with only 3 plates, or a set of probably what once was 6 glasses that is now only 3, this is the place to come. Every corner you turn, there is more and more. And this is a note to my father: he will be really proud I have not bought anything apart from sausage and chips and a beer. Did buy some meat and cheese though. After wandering around in the Brocante in the heat, now back home, a nice cool beverage, a nice glass of Canada Dry. It's 31 degrees in the shade, and I think it could be finally time for me to go and try out the pool. But I did buy myself a toy. Yes, I am 39 years old this year, and I bought myself an inflatable pool toy. Why not? It has a cup holder. So before I go in, I've got to go and inflate my big blue cock. Yep, that's right, peacock. Did you think that I meant something else other than blue peacock? Big blue peacock. That's terrible. Take your mind out of the gutter.
Right, well, I'm at the back of the Jeep here. I was coming out yesterday and I noticed that was on the floor after the fairly strong winds we've had for the last few days. Up there is the other half of it. Now, I need to get this fixed. We are experiencing some very hot weather, which normally turns into thunderstorms, which normally turns into heavy rain, and I don't want any of the inside of this Jeep damaged. So job today is get that fixed, which will involve me getting the scaffolding tower out of the maison de maître assembled here, get up there and try and get a new bit of tiling. Here you go. Well, I've got the broken tile down. It's a lot of hard work just to get one tile on and off, but I'd rather all that scaffolding keep me up there than give up halfway through. Right, so let's try and find a tile to fit. Here we go. Didn't take me too long. I've got quite a few of these tiles spare, so I just got to get back up there and slip it in. Well, there you have it. About 45 minutes of setting up the scaffolding for 2 minutes work. Didn't quite fit first time, had to bring it down, chop it up a little bit. It's up there now, so we're not going to have rain coming into the building. Right, get this scaffolding down then.
One thing that we've been meaning to do kind of since we moved in, but it's not been a priority, is change this banner or this awning. In France it's called something like a store banner, isn't it?
Store ban.
Store ban. This one I think is straight out of the 70s. It would look good in a Tarantino film. It's still got plenty of life left in it, but I just kind of wanted to refresh it. I know, you've still got plenty of life left in, and you're from the 70s too. So, we're going to try and take this down and swap it over for the new one. So to try and get it down, he's now gone to look for a crowbar, but I don't think he can find where he's left the crowbar. So after turning the camera off and letting Nick do a few drill holes, maybe a few curses at the wife, it's finally up. Ooh. Ooh. Well, the colour definitely goes a lot better with the house.
A bit easier to wind as well.
It doesn't look as rusty.
No, that's it.
That's it? That's nice. Oh, wind. Doesn't look as strong as the old one, but it's an improvement, a visual improvement, I would say, wouldn't you?
Yes, I would say that.
Another great butcher job done.
Job done.
Job done. We're out and about at the Brico shop, or one of the many Brico shops today, and we've come to look at paving slabs. Now originally we were planning on travertine for the pool, but I'm having a change of heart because if we go with the travertine we've got to order it and have it arrive from Poland, and who knows what the lead time on it is. So I said, right, let's bite the bullet, let's come and look at flagstones. It's a cheaper option, it could be a quicker option. So here we go. Ignore the broken one, but I'm thinking of these 50 by 50 kind of sandstone coloured slabs. What do you think?
Yep, perfect.
Wow. This could be the quickest decision that we've ever made as a married couple. So the first shop had a 3-week waiting time for paving slabs and the other aggregates that we needed. So we're at a different shop now. Again, no sign of what we'd like, but Nick's gone in to ask. Now, the first shop that we went to, also we had to wait half an hour for the man to come back from it being in the yard to tell us that they wouldn't have anything in for 3 weeks. We've been out now for a couple of hours, just going round, just trying to find things. And it's not like we're not trying, and it's just getting a bit frustrating. So after all of that, we've not managed to order any aggregates or any paving slabs, but we're now waiting for a quote for paving slabs from the last shop. It's really frustrating because, as I said, it's not like we're not trying to source these products, but they just don't have them in stock. Nick's getting a bit disheartened, and I think he's getting a bit peed off. It also doesn't help that he's got hay fever, so yeah, I think it's time just to let him chill out, give him a beer, put him some cold water in the pool, and he'll be happy again. So after all of the ball ache of trying to order patio slabs and aggregates yesterday, Nick decided this morning he's just left to go and basically order the patio slabs and everything with the 3-week lead time. You know, we're just going to have to bite the bullet on it and wait, but there's loads of stuff that we can be getting on with in the meantime. Just woken up, look. Anyway, sun's shining, it's going to be another hot one. Let's have a cup of coffee and then do some work. So, how did you get on?
Good, it's on order. Maybe a couple of weeks, maybe 3.
Gives us time to do other things though, doesn't it?
Yes, lots of time to do other things.
Yeah.
Like go out for restaurant meals and sit in the sunshine and enjoy our swimming pool.
No.
No.
No. Back to work, go get changed. And with that, oh, how I am the slave driver. Anyhow, on to my first job of the morning. Thank you, Flora. It is rug day. Hello, Merlot. This is going to be a challenge with you two out here. So, I have our rug from in the living room. We also have this second rug that we bought from a couple who were going back to England. They're obviously in a rush because it is covered in dog hair and traces of Christmas decoration like tinsel. Another 3 rugs over there from, well, 1 from our house in England, 2 from my parents, and the rug cleaner. It's a lovely sunny day. Yummy. If you do ever sell one of these rugs, just, you know, be nice and hoover it before you wrap it up and try and sell it. You know, I know that this couple were in a rush, but God, they had many, many dogs. We've been trying to put the dogs in the house for the last 20 minutes because they don't like any type of hoover, and Merlot will not conform today. This could be loud. Merlot, I've not even turned it on yet. It is not a threat.
it's another beautifully hot day here in the Charente-Maritime. Just look at that. How inviting is that? I've got to do some work first. Well, I have been doing work. I've been getting rid of all the weeds from around here because I want to move that compost bin from where it is to over here. And the reason I want to do that is that I've decided that where that compost bin is will be the optimum place for a outside garden tap and hose reel. So now I've cleared the location for it to go, I've got to take this apart, move the contents and clear around it. But that pool is so inviting. It's hot today. It's midday and I think it's about 27 now and getting warmer.
I've been at this now for a little while. I've got Merlot with me because he knows there's something going on and he will not go in the house. Whenever I turn the Bissell Crosswave on, Merlot goes insane. And it's driving me insane. And this rug is driving me insane. I have emptied this machine twice now because of the sheer volume of dog hair. I think I've actually pulled at least 3 collie dogs worth of hair out of this rug. It's hot. So I'm going to go with a different approach now. The Bissell Crosswave isn't cutting it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've actually got 6 rugs to do. I can make this quicker. You all right there? Have you been protecting me from the evil Hoover? Tired now? Oh good. Have a rest in the shade. I'm going in manually now. Going in with the carpet cleaner and the brush, and then I'm going to go in with the power washer. It just makes sense. I seem to be getting somewhere now. I'm putting a dilute solution of carpet cleaner onto the rug, and then I'm just really power washing them and giving them a good brush down. I think that rug, I've just pulled another dog out of it, but by the time I'm finished, it should be clean, it should be dry, and it should smell like a fresh laundered rug. So, hours later of scrubbing, pressure washing, carpet shampoo, things are definitely clean, a lot less hairy, and starting to dry.
So, project to move the compost bin from there to here hasn't gone very well so far. I've cleared the weeds and I've had a swim. Not today yet. Anyway, got to get on with this. It'll never get done. Well, that was the easy part. Now I've got all the contents to move. Right, Well, I think the only other thing I need to do is just trim a couple of those low branches off the tree. That's a good job done. And to say, the reason that I'm doing that is to clear this little patch, which, well, I've got the weeds to get rid of now. Once I've done that, then I'll start trying to get the pipe work in to get the taps in place. So okay, so I'm in underneath the cover here, so it's actually cool in the shade. The hens agree with me. Got one there just watching what I'm doing. And what I'm doing, I'm using all of this stuff to get that water pipe in. So I bought various bits of elbows and taps and things like that. I've got my spanners, my screws, drill bits, PTFE, and my roll of black pipe. And just the other side of that wall, that's just where I've cleared away that compost bin. So I hope to get the water out to there. I want to tap in here so it's convenient for the hens. And then I need to get that pipe somewhere up along there to join in to over there. So the water is going to firstly go into the outside toilet, that is where I'm pointing there, and then continue along here to the two taps. And that seems, so that seems quite straightforward. Well, there we have the tap and pipe. It's going up there and heading into the building. Right, well, that's the second tap fitted to the wall, connected to the first, and then the pipe comes along here, going up through that chimney, and it carries on along there. You can see it if it focuses. There we go, up there to over there, and here it is above the toilet. So I just need to now cut that pipe, which I believe is live at the mains pressure, and put an elbow in to get it to join into the new pipe. What could possibly go wrong? Anyway, I'm going to go and shut the water off, and I'll show you where I think the shut off is for this, so we'll go and find out. It's a room that we don't go into very often. In fact, it's not really even a room. But those of you that have watched some of our episodes from early days will know about this room here, which is the non-room behind the toilet and bathroom. So yeah, not really anything apart from up there, which is obviously the most convenient place for a tap. That's where it is. So I'm going to turn that and then check it's not coming out where it should be coming out, and cut that pipe. Right, Well, that's the water back on. No drips from that elbow. Have a look in here. No, not you. Hello, girls. Well, that all seems dry, as does that. Oh, hee hee, hee hee. So it's just the furthest outside tap to check. Please, 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 please. Look, look, look. Whee! Yay! Woohoo! Oh, would you just fit me an outside tap? Look at the work that's involved to just fit an outside tap. Done it though. Hee hee. Right, I'll do you know what? I've kind of hit a natural point to have a break. Can't really see it. What's happened to the light on this camera? Oh, it's so bright in the sunshine here. You can't see. It's ball time!
Good morning. This morning, yet again, I was ready, waiting and raring to go. I wanted to go and do some air chiselling. However, I've been told that I can't do this at the moment because we're waiting for a very important phone call about the delivery of some aggregates. Could be waiting all day here. It's annoying waiting for deliveries. Well, it seems like there's no advanced phone call for this delivery, just whenever. And it's here. And it's 1:05, which is a really odd time for France. Normally everyone's on lunch. So this is 17 tonnes of calcaire or dolomite. Here we go. So this one is still calcaire or dolomite, but it's a lot more sandier. And where is this to go?
It's like the top surface of everything through there.
Yeah? There's enough of it.
Hi, and welcome to Wine of the Week. And we're back on wine.
Yay!
This is a red wine, Nicolas de Bourgogne, I think they say it that way. That we picked up at the wine fair that we showed you in last week's video. A nice light red wine, and
this one was your choice.
well, I enjoy it, so
Good. Good, I enjoyed it too. The taster was very nice, so yes.
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 So well, cheers. And well, before we have a go at this, a good week. Maintenance, yeah, we've been repairing things, and no, she doesn't want any.
What are the tasting notes?
And we now have an enormous pile of calcaire again to get through to the back garden, but I'll focus on that next week.
Yes. Anyway, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do hit the like button, and if you've not subscribed already, please consider doing so. You can also find us on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter or on our website where you can find our blogs at
www.theexpatbutchers.com.
Well, cheers.
Cheers.
And cheers to you.
Very nice.
Well, thanks for watching, and we will see you
next time.